Hello viewers, welcome to my not let's play video. In this video, instead of doing a let's play, I am going to guide you through how I make a let's play video. Thank you for Luke for requesting this video, not the Luke we all know, someone else. Okay, so now here is my computer. I need a computer and a chair, and of course I also have a headset and my mobile phone as well. Sometimes I don't usually use my mobile phone, but so basically what I do is, firstly I plan what video I am going to make. So for the purpose of this video in particular, I am going to drive in Cotterell, that map, because it is good. So basically what I do is I strategize. Well, I sometimes take notes on my mobile phone. That's why I have mobile phone here. That's my mobile phone. And I go into my computer and open the game to have a try. Well, because I tried this game before. So I'm not going to try it now, but what I am going to do is to prepare for the video. Well, OMSI 2 takes a bit long time to load, so it is going to be a slight bit time consuming. So after I start my game, I go to the map, Cotterell version 1.0, and start the game and prepare my bus for the run, so I don't need to go through the different settings. Unlike a lot of other professional let's play players, I'm not that pro, to be honest. Now, as you can see, my bus is already ready to run. However, I'm a bit late, so I'm actually going to start this process again. Now, before I start anything, I sometimes take a screenshot for thumbnail and a post on Instagram. So, I'll take a screenshot from here. And you can see the destination sign. I sometimes set it to something else, so I can set my destination sign in the video. Yeah, I'll set the destination sign to something else, so people won't board my bus. So basically, I'll have to move there to be prepared to start. I was going a bit too fast. And of course, yeah, so I'll stop my bus, and of course I sometimes put myself onto a route as well, but that is something else. Yep, and then after I get roughly everything ready, I quit the game and put on my headset, because I have to. Oh, one last thing before I start anything is, this is important. Before I start recording or putting my headset on, I usually make myself a cup of tea. Right, that is important. Yep, so after I make myself a cup of tea, I put on my headset. I personally don't like wearing a headset, but for the purpose of a good video, I usually put my headset on. And after I put on my headset, I start the screen recording thing. Let me show you here. So that's my, hang on. So this is my headset. It's a Logitech G430. It's an okay one, not too good, not too bad. A bit dodgy to use. Well, technically everything is dodgy. You kind of have to experiment a bit. So I put my headset on. Before I start recording, I usually think of some brilliant words to say. For example, what's new? Of course, I don't get my news from BBC News, because those are mostly not relevant to my videos. I usually talk something about new... I talk something about my opinions on newly released trucks or buses or trains, and as well as some newly released games that are related to buses or lorries or trains. And well, I often run out of brilliant words to say, plus I'm not really good at driving and doing another thing at the same time, unless it's tea drinking. So sometimes I just don't say anything in my videos. It also depends on my emotion that day or during the time I make my video. Yeah. So this is my computer. After I connect my headset, I start this app, which is called OBS Studio. It records my screen, and you can see my faces over there. Let me pull my computer closer. Okay, so that is my screen recording device. I started application, I mean. So I started and minimize it, and I start my game again. The reason why I quit the game before I started is that if you use a different audio device, you kind of have to quit the game and start again. That's the way it is. Now, OMSI 2 takes a bit long time to start. Okay, so after I start my game, I prepare most of the thing to be ready to start. And one of the few things I check is to see if I am on the right timetable. Sometimes I just put myself onto one. So for example, this one goes to bus station, departing in 13 minutes. This one, so I will most likely drive on this one, so I just put myself onto the time. Sometimes I do that in the sometimes I put myself forward in the video instead of before recording. So I am roughly ready, and I'll show the information up there as well as the navigation signs. And this button here, and after I've done everything, I go to my screen recorder and press start recording. Hello viewers, welcome to my Let's Play OMSI 2 video. In this video I am going to drive an Alexander Dennis Evaro 400 with a Voith Diva gearbox in the map Cotero version 1. I think I've done this video before, but I'm not sure. Well, I've done this map and this route on this bus, but not this bus in... I've driven this bus from bus station to university, and in this one I'm going to drive from university to bus station. So let me put myself onto route first. University to bus station. Yep, that's right. And I'm going to displace that bus. And now let me set my destination sign. 1802. No, that's the wrong one. It's 1801. Okay, so that's my destination set, and passengers boarding. Come on, speed, walk faster. And of course, as usual, I have my cup of tea, so I can drink it. It's still a bit hot. Hello passengers, and of course I fast forward the time 1 minute. More passengers coming, and hello.
Single, please.
Single ticket, that's your ticket, and that's your change. You're welcome. Now let's start engine. Raise that, close that, put it in drive, handbrake off. Now let me open the window a bit, it's a bit hot in here. The engine sounds a lot different from when the window is closed. I'm early, that's why I have to stop here for a bit. You see, I'm a good driver. Most of the buses in the UK are late instead of early. Oh, thank you, van. So basically, recently, Train Sim World, Dovetail game released a new add-on for Train Sim World. It released today. It was available as a pre-purchase before, but not now because it's released, so it's not pre-purchase, it's officially purchased. But I pre-purchased it, so I got discounts. I haven't tried that game, that add-on yet. I am going to try sometime later and make a future Let's Play video. What else is on the news? Hello. Now, because this bit of pavement is raised a bit, I don't need to lower my bus. Actually, it helps if I lower a bit. Yep. Okay, it doesn't help at all, in fact, because I'm leaving now. And I've got a speed limit of 20. And in the future, in the near future, I am probably going to spot buses, which is something I do. And also, I made a new music. I didn't make it. I copied it. A full version of Surprise Symphony, which will go on my intro as a channel intro next year. It will be for next year, but showing this year's video clips. including this video. This will probably go on there.
Alright mate, give us your return.
A return ticket for you, that's your return ticket, and that's your change. You're welcome. So basically, I made a new piece of music. The video intros will probably remain the same. I mean the music for them. But I upgraded, I revised a bit. What's it called? Video intro videos. No, the text under my brand name to correspond my series name, which is Len Lemon : Vlogs and Ride, and Len Diesel : Let's Play. So basically, yep, that's it, and I also started a new series called Let's Eat, and that is purely for fun. It's not some serious food review or whatever, because I'm not good at reviewing food. But in that series, I'm just going to tell I'll just try some different types of food and say something about it personally. Like, talk about some of my personal opinions. Hello, passengers.
Alright mate, give us your
Return ticket for you, that's your return ticket, and that is your change. No problem. To be honest, I quite like this bus. I like the sound.
A day rider, please.
Day rider for you, that is your ticket, and now I'm a slight bit late. And I robbed the curb a bit. And I need to slow down. Hello, van. Hello, roundabout. Now I'm late. Now basically, in the United Kingdom, when you get oh no, I'm early. I thought I was late. But basically what I was saying is that when you get 2 more passengers than you're scheduled to stop for, you need to thrash to the next stop. That's how the UK bus system works. There's very little tiny gap between stops. That's why British buses are always late. So while bus drivers aren't supposed to depart early, it's better to be late than to be early. You see, I am one of the best drivers. Now I'm very early. In this case, I stop. Shut off the engine and wait. Yeah, quite some drivers actually shut off the engines when they wait for a bit long time. In this case, normally in real life, the cars just drive through instead of waiting here. Now, of course, in this game, I am going to fast forward the time. Oh, now I get passengers. Hello, passengers.
Can I have a return, please?
No, you can't. That's your ticket. Now I start my engine and put it in drive, handbrake off, indicator, door closed. Oh, I actually thought I turned that bit too fast, but no one complained, so whatever. I have to be honest, I haven't played this map in a long time. I haven't played any UK maps in a long time. I was busy discovering some Christmas stuff. Apparently none of the UK maps offer. So I haven't played this one in a long time. But I have to be honest, I still remember all the things that I'm supposed to do. Please stop lagging, you stupid game.
Hiya, driver and sweetie.
Hello.
Hello, now I'm very early. Shut off engine. A return ticket for you, that is your ticket and that is your change, you're welcome. A single ticket, that is your single ticket and that is your change.
Ah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, change time again. We got more passengers. No, good. Is it? It wasn't. Put it in drive. For those of people who don't drive buses, this is not a tight turn at all. It may look tight, it's not tight at all. But you've got much tighter turns when you drive actual buses. That one is quite wide. It may be a tight turn for the Americans. Handbrake on, lovely. Oh, I am a bit late now. Oh, there was a bus behind me, that's why it sounded so strange. Now I let passengers off, and the next bit there is my last stop. Speed. Bye, enjoy your ride. Now, stop. And that thing pops up, and that's it. Thank you very much. Hang on, let me stop my engine. Neutral. The handbrake is on, engine stop button is this one. And stop my indicator as well. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed my video. See you next time. Good night. So after I finish editing my video, I go on and I go to the place where my video is saved. In this case, it's this one. I cut it and put it where did I put it? My YouTube video project on a folder. C2 Quattro, is that how you spell Quattro? I think so. Quattro, Unit 2 Station. Okay, and then paste that here. And of course, I also go and find my previous screenshot for the video. Where did my screenshot go? That is my screenshot. For the thumbnail, and of course I send it to my mobile phone for Instagram post. My mobile phone is named George, and on my mobile phone, so I get that, and then I open my video editing software, which is DaVinci Resolve. It's quite a nice software, but it is quite tricky to use, so it takes time to learn. And of course I have my tea. And I start a new project on C2 Quattro University to Station. Okay, and then I go to my I go to my intro stuff YouTube channel, Lenny. So that's my intro. You see intro, there's a start, there's the end, and I go sub end and sub start because I'm stupid. And I import these 4 files. Hello. I import these 4 files. Why is it not working? Okay, I don't know why these are here. It's behaving a bit weird. But basically I import these 4 files. And this one file. And so I put my intro here. And my fade out one, and my video goes, hang on, that goes here, and let me drag it a bit to adjust it, and so my main video goes here. When I start recording, it doesn't always, it isn't always right, so I have that bit cut off. I can kind of see my sound wave there, so that goes away. So I have a look at it. welcome to my Let's Play OMSI2 video. In this video I am going to drive an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400 with a Voice Diva gearbox in the map Cotero version 1, I think. Okay, so after that I go to the end. I usually skip the middle bit because it's all well prepared. I go to the end where I say good night. Hope you enjoyed my video. See you next time. Good night. And soon after good night, I cut that bit off and put my end there. That's my end, and that's my end, and watch a bit. Now stop, and that thing pops up, and that's it. Thank you very much. Hang on, let me stop my engine. Neutral. The handbrake is on. Engine stop button is this one, and stop my indicator as well. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed my video. See you next time. Good night. So after I review that bit, I go and export my video to somewhere, and it's being exported, and whilst exporting I go and make a title. I usually name my text file title plus description. So title, T-I-T-L, title, Lenny, so let's play OMSI2, something, and description is something. Okay, so I copy that bit and upload. I copy that bit to the title and that bit to the description after I drag the thing to upload. That is wrong. Okay, that's my channel. So after I upload and I publish it, and that's how it's done. And one last thing, before I publish my video, I need to upload my thumbnail. The way I do my thumbnail is, firstly I got my screenshot and look at the size, because YouTube's thumbnail only takes 2 megabytes. So I need to adjust the size, and basically the app I use to do my thumbnail is Paint, which is good enough. So the title is Let's Play. You see that is a bit wrong, so that is also wrong. Let's Play OMSI2. To be honest, Microsoft Paint is good enough to do thumbnail. You don't really need that much complicated things. That's the title. Cottrell version 1.0. So basically I put some simple information, as you see. Route U18 from University of Cottrell to so that it moves it here, University of Cottrell to Cottrell Cottrell station. Okay, so that is my a bit information, and then put my Alexander Dennis Enviro 400. Okay, and then I save this so it can be uploaded to thumbnail. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video and learned a bit how I do my Let's Play video. I know the techniques are a bit rubbish. Well, after all, I'm just a normal boss enthusiast, not too pro. Oh, I'm thinking of being a pro. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And Luke is on the person who suggested my video, not Bus Enthusiasts UK, not that one. And his YouTube and Instagram are in description, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't subscribe to this. No, just joking. So I hope you enjoyed my video. See you next time. Good night.